In today's video, I'm giving my reborn toddler Jenny a good cleaning. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I was going to take you out on a shopping outing today with one of my reborn dolls, but I feel like crap today. I don't know why. Last night I had dinner and then we went for a nice drive through the neighborhood. I was in the passenger seat and I don't know, like I have to be driving or I get nauseated. I don't even like driving that much, but I was in the passenger seat and after about half an hour of driving around, I got so sick, and by the time I got home, I threw up. Nothing more romantic than an evening drive that is followed up by throw up. And then I went to sleep, and now in the morning I still don't feel that great. So today we're still going to make a video, but we're going to clean my reborn doll Jenny. So this is my reborn toddler Jenny, and she has been my first reborn doll ever. And you guys can see she's a little bit dirty. She's got some dust in her eyes, her mouth, and then she's got some black marks on her knees. And I have had a lot of you guys complain in some of my videos that I should be cleaning her. So I'm so sorry about that, but today we're going to do it. So we're going to need an eraser pad, and I'm also going to use some Q-tips to clean the very small areas like her eyes and her ears. So we're just going to soak the sponge in some water, and then I'm going to get started on her legs. You see there's a really clear black mark over here, and I think that's going to come off. Oh yeah, it is. Erasing pads are awesome for cleaning dolls. You can see right there on her little toe, there's a little mark right there, and I think I'll be able to get that off too. Let's have a look. Yep, it's coming off. Let's make sure to get the bottom of her feet as well. And the rest of her leg. Okay, moving on to the other leg, you can see there is a mark right there on her knee. And wow, that came off super easy. And we're going to get this right here on her ankle. I thought it was going to be much harder to get all these marks off her. When I clean Baby Alive dolls and they have marks on them that are a few years old, it takes forever to get it off. I'm going to speed through cleaning her arms as well because there wasn't really any big marks on them. But just make sure to get everything, especially in between the fingers, because there is a lot of dust that collects in there. Look at all that. There's a little bit of dirt on there. And now we're going to move on to her face. You can see in her mouth there's a lot of old dust in there. So I'm going to go in here with this sponge and see if I can get anything out this way. And it looks like it's going to get the majority out, but if you go really into the back corner, you can see there's a little bit of speckles in the back. So I'm going to go in with a wet Q-tip and get those corners. And it looks like that's working pretty good. If you guys have any hacks or any advice on how to clean your reborn doll, put it down below in the comments. I would love to hear. Now that her mouth is all done, we're going to move on to her eyes. And you guys can see there's a lot of dust that collected in there. And you're going to be very careful. I'm going to go in with a dry Q-tip because I don't want to use water unless I absolutely have to. I don't want to mess up her pretty eyelashes. So you're going to go in and be very careful about it. And then we're going to move over to the other eye and do the same thing. If the dust is very thick, then it's okay to put just a tiny bit of water on there to make sure it sticks to the Q-tip. When you're done with that, then go into the tear ducts and on the side of the eye and get those little corners. It's okay to use water around there. I just don't want to use a sponge because I don't want to touch the eyelashes like I said. And then we can move on to the ears. There's nothing fragile in the ears, so you can use water or soap or whatever in there. Totally your choice. And that's how she looks now. She looks pretty clean. No marks on her legs. That's where I think most of the dirt was. And her face doesn't have any dust in it anymore. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.